Today's look is a super simple, easy, wearable fall makeup look, and I'm so excited to show you how I achieved this look. I'm starting off with the Hourglass Veil Skin Tint. This is in the shade 2. It's a little bit dark on me, but I was able to make it work. I actually really loved this. It was my first time using it, and I thought it was very comparable to my all-time favorite tinted moisturizer, which is the NARS Tinted Moisturizer. Just very natural, easy to blend in, super pretty finish, not too matte, not too shiny. I just really loved this one, so I'll definitely keep reaching for it for the rest of this season. I'm also applying this with the Hourglass foundation brush. This is the best foundation brush. I love this brush so much. I have it linked down below along with everything else that I'm using in this video. Next, I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Bronze Cream Bronzer in the shade Buttercream, and I'm warming it up on the back of my hand before I start applying it to my face. I'm just applying it to my brush and then pressing it into my skin. This shade is so good for fair skin tones. It's not too warm, but it's not too cool either. It's just the perfect shade to warm up and also define your face. I really love this bronzer, and I've been reaching for it so often. The finish is like a satin finish, so it looks very natural on the skin. It's not too matte, it blends out super buttery. So yeah, I just really like it for a natural wearable look like this. And I'm using my Refi dual-ended brush for this entire process, stamping it on the skin and then blending it out with the fluffy side of the brush just for a really seamless finish. Next, I'm going in with the Merit Flush Balm in the shade Terracotta, and this color is so perfect for a fall makeup look. I really wanted to go with something kind of warm and nudie brown, which is not regular for me. Usually I go like bright pink or peachy, but this is so pretty. I feel like it would look good on more tan skin tones too. And it's also super natural and so easy to blend. These blushes are actually some of my favorite blushes for a very soft and wearable look. Highly recommend these ones. Next, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer, and surprisingly, I've been really loving this concealer. This is definitely a more high coverage concealer, which typically I don't really love for myself. I kind of go for a more light, medium coverage concealer, but this one blends out really nice and gives me a very flawless finish without looking cakey, and so I really love that. I am using the Hourglass concealer brush to blend this out, and again, this is another brush I just absolutely love. The Hourglass brushes are just really amazing. But yeah, I'm just applying a small amount of that because a little goes a long ways. I'm applying it under my eyes, a little on my eyelids just to neutralize any veins on my eyes, around my mouth, and also a little bit on my chin and forehead just to brighten the center of the face. And as you can see, this gives a ton of coverage and really does the job. But again, this doesn't feel heavy on the skin at all, and it does not look cakey. Next, I'm going in with the Merit Solo Cream to Powder Shadow. This is in the shade Bachetta. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm picking it up on the brush that actually was designed to go with these shadows. I'm using the fluffy end and really focusing this in my crease at first. I'm dragging it out from the outer V area of my eyes and just really diffusing that all along my crease using windshield wiper motions, and then taking whatever's left on my brush, I'm just going to sweep it on my mobile lid as well. And then using the small side, I'm just going to apply that on the lower lash line. And this is so good for just a one and done look. It was so easy, and it really does finish as like a powder finish, which is amazing. Next, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier Caviar Tightline Eyeliner. This is in the shade Espresso, and I love this color. I'm sure if you've watched me before on my channel, you know I love a good cool brown eyeliner, and this is just it. I love this eyeliner. It's a good alternative to a black if you want more of a soft wearable look, which is what I'm going for. And also just the like espresso brown really gives me the fall vibes. I just love the way this paired with this look, and it was super easy to blend and lasted all day. Next, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Pressed Powder, and I've heard so many mixed reviews on this powder, but I quite liked it. This is supposed to be luminous, but it's like a satin finish, but I'm just using a puff to pat out my face, and it just looks really beautiful and natural. Next, I'm going in with the PatMcGrath Divine Blush and Glow Face Palette, and I just wanted to intensify that blush and set it in place just a little bit using a brownie kind of blush. Next, I'm going in with the Makeup Forever lip liner in the shade Anywhere Caffeine, and this is my perfect nudie brown lip liner. Again, I'm typically like a peachy pinky kind of girl, but this lip liner is so gorgeous with a nude lip. It looks kind of like a Your Lip but better shade, very perfect for fall. And I'm just lining my upper lip, focusing on overlining around the Cupid's bow, and then I'm going to go ahead and line my lower lip as well. I love the definition this gives to my lips. I love a lip liner. It gives me so much confidence, and this color is just perfect. Next, I'm going in with this NARS Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Intimate, and this is a perfect pinky brown nude, and it's so comfortable on the lips. I've used this a lot. It's a very well-loved product. It doesn't dry out my lips, and I just love this color. I didn't feel like it was quite nude enough for what I wanted though, so I am applying a little bit of MAC Myth in the center of my lips. Next, I'm going in with the Milk Odyssey Lip Oil Gloss. This is in the shade Quest, and this is more of like a taupey brown. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this, but I was actually very pleasantly surprised. I love the scent of these lip glosses, and they're very comfortable and hydrating on the lips, and I actually think this complemented the lip look very well. I think it just tied it all together. I'm obsessed. To finish off the look, I'm using this Say Glow Sculpt in the shade Quartz Glow, and I'm applying that to my cheekbones. I'm using the Say dual-ended brush just to press that in, and it's so pretty. I love this highlighter so much, and I kind of just wanted to put it all over my face, so I am applying it to my lids as well. And I loved how this looked on the lids, just using that big fluffy brush to kind of press it everywhere. And then using this little tiny brush from Merit that I used earlier, I'm putting it in my inner corner as well. Really just putting this all over my face because how gorgeous. And that is it for this easy wearable fall look. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the bell notification. It helps me out so much. And thank you for watching. I will see you next time.